of Americans for Tax Reform said Monday that Congress could instead limit highway trust funds to highway projects and streamline regulations to raise money for infrastructure. Quote, there are no need and no excuse for a tax hike, end quote, Norquist said in a statement. Quote, we can have more roads at lower prices if Congress repeals destructive laws and rules it itself established for sordid reasons, end quote. As for meeting North Korea's leader now, conservative Republican donor Foster Friess was unfazed, pointing out that past presidents have met with, quote, some pretty unsavory folks, end quote. Quote, I'm thrilled that Donald Trump is the guy face to face with these dudes, Friess said. Quote, I wouldn't want to do it, end quote. But Senator Susan Collins, a moderate Republican from Maine, questioned the value of such an encounter. Quote, it's up to the president to decide whom he meets with, end quote, Collins said. But she warned, quote, I would not think that such a meeting that would yield the kinds of results that the president hopes for, end quote. Trump's press secretary Sean Spicer clarified within hours that Trump would only meet with Kim if North Korea's first met U.S. conditions, including reducing its provocative behavior, excuse me. Clearly, conditions are not right there, Sean Spicer also said. Guys, I don't see Trump meeting with Kim Jong-un. I don't see that because he's surely not going to go to North Korea. And the only way that they're going to meet with him is if he comes over here. And I just don't see that happening. But, who knows? I guess stranger things have happened. We'll be right back. I'm going to play a little tune for you guys.
Because of my age, showing my eyes open for tomorrow's games. I can't
And we're back. That was Pantera Revolution is my name. Getting back to North Korea. And our now President Donald Trump going over there to meet with Kim Jong-un. No, I just don't see it happening. That is highly unlikely, and for him to come over here and them risk an assassination attack, and in my opinion, they're running a tactic of like the less that they talk to us, the better off they are. The more unlikely that we will attack them, without any warning or anything like that. But I mean, yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable, in my opinion. I don't think that they stand a chance against our military, and we haven't won a war, and I don't know when. I can't remember the last war we did win. I guess World War II, if you actually consider that a win, I don't know. Join us a little later. John, he's going to be stopping by. If I can ever get a hold of him here. I'm just working with audio tonight, trying to keep it a little simple if I can, just as simple as I can. But I was really, really interested in knowing exactly what had gotten into Rush Limbaugh, and I always wondered about him. I know he's one of the biggest names in talk radio. He's probably got a lot of pull. Who knows? I'm sure he's got a lot of money. He makes a lot of money, so he's got that much on me. So I'll give the guy that. Let's get into this article right here. I'm trying to play the video right now, if I can get it to play on this crummy computer. Waiting on it still. You hear some snoring. That's my dog. He's under this table. I can't seem to wake him up. Yeah. Well, I don't think the video's going to play, so I'll just go ahead and read it. Tuesday on this national syndicated radio. Let me start over. This article is by Jeff Poore. Tuesday on his nationally syndicated radio program, conservative talker Rush Limbaugh interviewed Vice President Mike Pence about the spending bill expected to be passed by Congress and sent to President Trump to be signed into law. Some Democrats are declaring it to be victory, giving the bill does not fund Trump's proposed border wall and that it does not defund Planned Parenthood. Limbaugh asked Vice President what the point was of voting for Republicans if they were going to continue to give Democrats victories. There's a partial transcript in this article from that interview, and Limbaugh says, "We welcome back to the program, my bad. Let me read through this for just a moment." Limbaugh said, "If this is what happens, Mr. Vice President, why vote Republican? What is the point of voting Republican if the Democrats are going to continue to win practically 95% of their objectives, such as in this last budget deal?" Pence said, "Well, look, respectively, Rush, I actually think it was, as the President said a little while ago, I think it was actually a clear win for the American people. Look, we've had Washington, D.C. that has been, paralyzed by gridlock and partisan in fighting for many years. And this new president, you have someone who would be able to bring people together and make a $21 billion increase in defense spending at a time of great challenge for America's interest around the world." And that's he spoke about that day, surrounded by a lot of great members of United States Air Force. And it was also a piece for years. Democrats in Washington insist that any increase in defense spending would be matched with an increase in domestic spending. He went on to say, "So you